74-kilo backside match. Going to have Dan Vallimont in the blue singlet wrestling for the NYAC. Blue and Gold Wrestling Club. Coaching out at Hofstra now. Taking on Nestor Taffur. Wrestling for the NYAC. Nestor was round of 12 last year for Boston U in their final season with the wrestling program as of right now. The IWA champion was Taffur. Vallimont, NCAA finalist for Penn State back in college. You know, he started wrestling full-time freestyle internationally last year, starting to get into it. And I believe he made the Schultz finals last year, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, finished in second place a year ago. Wrestled 70 kilos at the World Team Trials and didn't place. Vallimont in on the shot, going out of bounds. That's going to be 2 points on the takedown for Dan Vallimont. Taffur was third in the University Freestyle Nationals last year. Didn't place at the U.S. Open. Taffur lost 12-2 to Tyler Caldwell in the first round. Vallimont lost to Bulgaria's Kirill Terziev 4-2. Winner of this one, tough draw for them, world bronze medalist Beksad Abdurakhmanov. That's who awaits either Taffur or Vallimont. Now Taffur's working a front headlock here, trying to circle around. Vallimont able to secure that right leg. Fighting hard, not giving up any exposure. Now Taffur, assistant coach out at Franklin and Marshall now. If you're looking at the brackets, you see the FMWC, Franklin and Marshall Wrestling Club. The Diplomats. Taffur, he's working that front headlock hard, but he's going to get caught on his back here. Couldn't quite complete that takedown, or head pinch, I should say. And Vallimont gets the takedown, going out of bounds. Semifinals starting on Mat B right now. You got Simmons and Graff going at it. Zero with 1 minute left to go in the first. Looks like Graff going on the shot clock. That's on Mat B. And I think we'll go back to 57 kilos. We'll have the topside semifinal on this mat after this match. So time's ticking down here in the first period for Vallimont versus Taffur. Vallimont holds a 4-point advantage, 4-0, off of 2 takedowns. Taffur was working tough on that front headlock, but slipped off of it. Ended up giving up that point on the edge of the mat. You know, this is a tough weight class as well. 74-kilo semis. You got Jason Welch versus Georgi Ivanov. I believe he won this tournament last year, Ivanov. Colt Sponseller versus Terziev. In the other semifinal, Tyler Caldwell lost to Terziev in the quarters. Then you got Quentin Godley, Nate Carr on the backside, Beksad Abdurakhmanov. Yadav of India taking on Oku of Japan. Some solid guys all up and down this entire tournament, really. But back to action in the center here. Taffur trying to get elbow control right side and do something with it. But Vallimont doing a good job of staying moving, keeping constant motion, circling out of the ties, creating favorable matchups for him. And we're going to have a passivity warning here on Vallimont. Taffur again, elbow control right side. Outside single from Vallimont, he's in deep. And he lifts the ankle, puts Taffur right on his back. It's going to be an 8-0 score in favor of Vallimont now. Now he's working gut wrench, close to the edge. And we're going to go out of bounds here. No points for Taffur. Hochstrasser versus Flagantov, the Russian, now going on Matt D, 61 kilo semifinal. Tyler Graff looks like he picked up the fall over Nick Simmons. Not sure what happened over there, but Tyler Graff's having a heck of a day, I can tell you that. Makes his way to the finals. Vallimont up 8-0 here with 1 minute left. Arm spin attempt there. They're going to call it a white paddle. Still 8-0. Taffur going to get new life. Would have been a tech fall. Reese Humphrey versus Russia on Mat B right now as well. Joey McKenna versus Bajrang, the Indian world bronze medalist on Mat C. Vallimont in on the shot here. Tries to shuck out of it. Almost had the takedown. Taffur able to square up. "20 seconds remain. And this is going to be an impressive win for Vallimont. Taffur, he's a little inexperienced at this level, but he's a solid wrestler. Overall, top to bottom, well-rounded. And Vallimont, he's making strides here. He gets the win. He's going to have a challenge next match though, Abdurakhmanov. He's wrestling for the NYAC. He, I believe he's coaching out at Harvard now, but competes internationally for Uzbekistan. Was a world bronze medalist last year in Uzbekistan. So we're going to go to